Kendrick Lamar is being called out by Dody6. That's right. Kendrick Lamar is being called out by Dody6. Kendrick Lamar,
Who's Dody6?
for those who don't remember, dropped the album GNX. On that album, he had a bunch of West Coast rappers. A lot of them were unheard of to us, especially if you're from the East Coast. The world basically gained an introduction to a lot of these rappers. One of them was Dody6 on Hey Now. Hey Now, say now, all up on my bins. Big blue cheese, bitch, I want them. I'm gonna get you. I want some chips on my blue cheese. You know what I'm saying? With that, whatever he said, I forgot what he said, but it's just hard as hell. One of my favorite songs on the album, GNX album. Dody6 was the one that had like that second verse that he was kind of going back and forth with Kendrick. And Kendrick's like, every shit gets spooky. Every day is October. He had the favorite line, I think it was Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, I'm with the Joker. The comments of the Cap Crew, the live chat. What's the famous Dody6 line? It's hard as fuck. It's like something about the Joker, like Harley Quinn up in this bitch with the blammer or a Joker. I got the blower. Blow on me like the Joker. I'm Harley Quinn. Some shit was hard. I'm like, damn. Dody6, right? This man is from LA.
Give us the lyrics, guys. He's killing it.
Yeah, look at I'm doing. I know I'm fucking up the lyrics, but I'm trying my best. Dody6, a standout feature in my opinion. One of the best features, performance-wise. One of the best songs on the GNX album, the Kendrick Lamar album, right? This man is now going online. He's saying that he is homeless. He's poor, he's homeless. And that the Kendrick Lamar feature didn't change shit in his life. That song did not change anything. And he's also calling Kendrick Lamar a bitch. That's what Dody6 is saying. He's calling him out. He's saying that Kendrick Lamar is a bitch, etc. And for also more context, Kendrick Lamar just started his tour this weekend. He performed Hey Now during the tour. I saw him perform, and he performed Dody6's parts and everything. He performed the whole song, right? So it comes off odd. It's like, why would, why is Dody6 and him not connecting? Why are they not really friends, etc.? And behind me, I'll pull up also, that way people can see. Right.
Sway said, who the hell I feel like, man? I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with the blower.
Yeah, Harley Quinn up in the cut with the blower. Shit gets spooky. Every day is October. Shit's hard as fuck. Harley Quinn up in the cut with the blower. Here we have Dody6 with Kendrick Lamar, right? They're in the studio. They met. This wasn't like they sent a verse to each other over email. This was official. So this is Dody6 right here on the left. This is Kendrick Lamar on the right. Right? This is now Dody6 going live.
Cause I ain't got no destination, bro. On SC.
Yeah.
Nigga, I lost my house. Nigga, I'm homeless. Nigga, I'm crip. I admit that shit. Nigga, I fell down. I'm
Please speak up a bit.
back, cause I ain't got no destination, bro. On SC. Nigga, I lost my house. Nigga, I'm homeless. Nigga, I'm crip. I admit that shit. Nigga, I fell down. I'm bounce back up though. Watch this. It's all good, cuz. And these rap motherfuckers, I can't wait till these rap motherfuckers.
Our brothers in the building. Round of applause.
Back
No, I was in the building. Dropping shit already.
Grito with the 199. You do something for someone and they do this.
That's how it is.
So what he's saying is that he's homeless?
He's saying that he's homeless. He's calling out Kendrick Lamar. I'll play it again.
Back, cause I ain't got no destination, bro. On SC. Nigga, I lost my house. Nigga, I'm homeless. Nigga, I'm crip. I admit that shit. Nigga, I fell down. I'm bounce back up though. Watch this. It's all good, cuz. And these rap motherfuckers, I can't wait till these rap motherfuckers start saying shit in their songs. I'm like, damn, homies, I'm gonna beat their ass on the beat, and I'm gonna kill them in real life.
So he's saying basically, he's willing to deal with the repercussions. This is Dody6 from the Hey Now song on GNX.
I've seen this.
Yeah, I said it to you earlier. He's really, or you said it to me. He's ready to reap the repercussions. Basically saying, like, if LA rappers such as maybe Lefty Gunplay, other rappers that might be affiliated with Kendrick, let's say maybe TDE, get offended by him calling out Kendrick, he's ready to kill them. This guy's going full blown crash out. So he's not gonna only. He's already homeless. He's willing to be homeless and potentially die. Like, he's willing to just die and be like how down bad are you?
They said that he texted Adam22 saying that he's on meth.
Yeah.
And that supposedly his infant passed away as well.
Yeah, recently.
What?
His infant passed. That's what Twitter been saying.
This was a text he sent to Adam22. The initial text. Allegedly, right? He said, post that shit now. Why you not answering, bro? Adam22 said, I'm busy. Whole day booked. Let me know when you gotta say. I'm gonna say at the news on 12. He said, bro, post I'm on North.
I'm on
Oh,
meth.
meth?
Yeah, meth.
Meth.
Go fuck.
Oh, meth. I thought he meant like I'm on the north side.
No. that
Bro,
nigga is
Post. I'm on
drugs.
meth. I don't give a fuck. Post
Yeah.
Dody is on meth and say
Yeah.
K Dot is a bitch, ain't tapping in. And there's another clip
That
right here.
changed, nigga. I'm
A
still from
longer
40s,
one.
nigga. I'm still nigga, that fucking song with Kendrick ain't changed shit, nigga. The fuck is that change, nigga? I'm still from 40s, nigga. I'm still over here, nigga. You act like a nigga got $1 million for that shit, nigga. The fuck, nigga, all that shit, nigga got some clout, nigga. And fuck clout, nigga. On the day homies, nigga. Fuck, nigga, that
You
So-
gotta learn that outside clout, my brother.
So people are saying that there's a lot of weird hypocrisy with all this because at the same time, let's say he is homeless after the GNX album, etc. Lefty Gunplay signed a deal, who was also in the GNX album. No one really heard of it, Lefty Gunplay until the GNX album, majorly. AZ Chike, or AZ Chike,
Signed a
as I
deal
call
with
him,
Universal.
signed a deal with I think
Warner, it was
Warner
Warner.
Music Group.
Yeah.
Right, he has a whole new record deal, new deal,
New single.
new single. A lot of people are seeing a lot of success being featured off this album. Just because Kendrick Lamar gives you that cosign, gives you that feature, doesn't mean your life is gonna change right away. It's if you know what to do after that, your life can change right away.
Yeah, he literally.
It's not fully on Kendrick at
yeah,
all.
It's like he's putting them on game,
Yeah.
but it's like he kind of wants everything to be put in his lap and, you know what I'm saying, be walked through it.
Yeah. But I will say this.
That's what it comes off as.
I'm assuming that Kendrick Lamar, and am I wrong for even asking this question, did he not pay these people? You know what I'm saying? Did he not pay these people for this feature? I mean, at the same time, how much you gonna pay Dody6 for a feature? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's his feature rate?
I went on his his music shit. That nigga ain't got no. Yo, that shit's a mess, bro. His
Yeah.
Apple Music, he got no photo, no like barely any bio. Like, nigga, you ain't taking this shit for real. And it's funny because AZ Check, they pulled up an old interview of him like recently, and he was like, "Bro, I've been putting in this work for 10 years."
Yeah.
And he's like, these other niggas that got on the album, they're not taking it as seriously as I am.
Yeah.
Like, they're seeing it as like a moment, but I'm like, nah, like, this is my opportunity.
Yeah.
So he clearly, this nigga Dody6, God bless his heart.
So, but my thing is this, right? Kendrick Lamar obviously didn't pay these people because he's Kendrick Lamar. Why would you pay
I'm
someone
never
like,
gonna
you know what I'm
pay.
saying? They should pay Kendrick. But it's the should Kendrick have done something else? You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like to check, make sure these niggas is good, to make sure like you're not homeless, etc. Or maybe he did, and this guy's just cracked out, high on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Also, he's a grown ass man. It's not his responsibility. But to be honest with you, if I was Kendrick, I would low key try to make sure these niggas is like held down properly because shit like this could happen. Because even though Kendrick is not liable for this man's life, this type of shit could happen where these niggas is stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna co-sign some young niggas from the streets, etc. Make sure these niggas ain't some stupid young niggas from the streets.
That's my frustration.
You got you background these niggas,
What
check
was-
them like 1,000
yeah,
times.
What was the background check here? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Who told him, yo, Dody6? That's a little
Because
strange.
Dody6 got Kendrick looking crazy.
Might have been
Yeah.
a cousin of a cousin.
That's what I'm feeling this is. But it's also crazy. That's like the metric
But
we're
let's
using.
be honest, though. Kendrick had to have fucked with whatever he put out.
That's what
or
I'm
brought,
saying,
brought
bro.
to him.
I would have
Yeah,
made.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
would imagine.
And he was good. You guys don't remember? You remember the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
shit was
It's
hard.
good, bro.
His voice was dope.
Yeah.
He had
That's
like a
why
nice
I'm,
touch to it.
I'm very confused here. Who is this nigga?
Yeah.
Yo, who is this nigga? Because this is
Dody6, nigga, you never heard of him? You better put some respect on his name.
that
This
nigga's
is
Apple
Dody6.
Music is a fucking desert, bro. I don't know this nigga. My mama don't know this nigga. My grandma don't know this nigga. Yo, niggas don't know this nigga, bro. This nigga look like a porn star. So I'm trying to understand, bro. What was the metric of choosing this nigga, bro? That's all I'm saying. Because Kendrick don't owe this nigga shit. He gave you everything.
Yeah.
And that feature alone is respect on a major album after a major moment. It's your fault for not monetizing it. I just want to know who the fuck this nigga is. Because this nigga handled this poorly. And I'm like, bro, like...
You guys see that funny video of Lefty Gunplay performing?
Nah, J vibing with the 499. If Drake put Dody on his solo album and it became a hit and gave him a place to stay, that would be his best move post beef.
What are you niggas talking about?
Without properly vetting these people, you get situations like this where you got fan bases
No, that's all he said.
crashing out. Drake's fan base is online saying like, oh, they're like using this as a victory lap moment. Like, ha 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 ha. oh, he put West Coast niggas on. Wait a minute, the West Coast niggas is homeless, driving around, and they got no crib. What's going on? But it's like, bro,
I love
I don't know.
McConaughey's in jail.
I love McConaughey.
What's the
He's
nigga?
in jail?
No, he wasn't in jail though. He
He was. Yeah.
JB Block. Was that his name?
JB Black Boy, Black Boy JB.
Black Boy Jimmy, bro.
That's on my mama.
That nigga, and no one know that nigga no more, bro.
But I would say this: those artists had more of like movements and more attention than like a Dody6. Like, who was someone that Drake co-signed like literally nobody knew? I don't know. This is like, what's a good example?
Smiley?
Drama. I mean, I said drama. I named the song.
Roy Woods?
Roy Woods. Nigga, Roy Woods was a nobody, and he hopped on it. He was only known in Canada.
I guess, but he signed him. That's different. Dody6 didn't sign to PG Lang and nothing. He's definitely not gonna sign now.
he's never
His
not gonna
chances
sign.
are out the window,
Yeah.
buddy. I don't know if you thought you were gonna get like a day free contract in your email box one day. No, it's not happening. Dody6.
He thought the meth crying over.
Yeah, no. And also like the
Sorry,
clout
buddy.
chasing move. Maybe this is like a clout chase to try to use relevance. What relevance are you gonna? You're known as the meth head that's riding around on live, threatening LA rappers, saying that you'll kill them because you are homeless. Like what type of, that's not clout chasing. I don't know. I think he obviously needs help. He has issues. But I would assume, and I'm hoping that Kendrick Lamar, his team, or something, if they had a relationship with him before getting him on the album, are reaching out to him and now making sure that he's all right. Because, I mean, that's something that any regular human being would do. Because if you try to dust your hands away from him, etc., then he's just going to keep doubling down. We're going to see a Dody6 Vlad TV interview. Dody6, he's going to go on every platform. Dody6 might be on Good Morning America next month or some shit. Dody6, Gayle King would go Dody6 from LA. Hey, oh, yeah, Kendrick Lamar abandoned me after putting me on his album and performing my songs at his concert, blah, blah, blah. This could become like those type of like wolf tickets type of story. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still very confused here. Who the fuck is this nigga? Who are
Dody6 nigga from GNX.
Bro, who is this nigga? Bro, like what was the metric?
Let me look up his.
Yo, I looked it up. That nigga got shit on Apple Music, bro. I'm looking around. I'm like, who, bro? Like, did this nigga?
It's like that clip. Was it from the Breakfast Club? Like,
who are these?
Who are these niggas,
bro?
Who is these niggas?
Because Vic is right. The nigga could just go anywhere, make a whole scene. Now,
he probably will after the attention he's getting. We're talking about him today, so he's gonna get it.
The issue is Kendrick isn't obligated to help the nigga. But because of like what this could look like, he has to, in a sense.
You gotta check in with him.
Yeah.
You gotta check, make sure he's good.
Someone quoted Kendrick. It says, "Big dog business. I will not hold your hand."
Big dog business. I will not hold your hand.
I know, and I get
that. Is that the same song?
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
That was on Peekaboo.
That's on Peekaboo.
I agree. People don't owe you shit, bro. But same breath, Vic is right.
Business.
The last thing you want is niggas to make you look like a vulture because it's like, this wasn't your first studio album. It wasn't your second, your third. It's a major, what is it, his sixth, seventh?
Yeah, I think it's 6, technically.
Off
studio.
a major beef, and you pick up some random nigga on the street? Where's this nigga's family? Where is the
I will say
cousin
this.
that introduced you to him?
Am I wrong to ask this? Am I wrong to ask this? Why did Kendrick Lamar not bring any of these niggas on tour? Why are none of the people on GNX on the Kendrick Lamar tour?
Yeah, that's
started already.
The tour started this weekend. It's just him and SZA. He didn't bring out even Baby Keem. Baby Keem was nowhere to be seen.
I mean, Baby Keem wasn't even on the album.
Yeah, but Baby Keem was like his closest relative,
Nah, bro,
actual PG
Baby
Lang
Keem
artist.
has been gone
So
since
you would think like,
since
oh,
we saw him.
He'll bring him out.
The
right?
last time we heard of Baby Keem was when we saw him live.
Because don't act like it wouldn't be fire. Like if he performs a Hey Now and brings out Dody6, you know what I'm saying?
Not no more.
He can't do it now, right? But I guess we're speaking in past tense. Lefty Gunplay, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming maybe for the LA shows that was the plan. He's still in Minneapolis, but it's just weird. It's like I would have thought it would make sense because the tour is called the Grand National Tour, but GNX is the Grand National. It's basically the GNX tour, and there's no GNX, features. The West Coast artists on there is just a SZA and Kendrick.
Mustard and Kendrick.
And Mustard. I mean,
He'll probably
Mustard had a
bring
DJ
him
set.
out maybe for like, their city, LA or whatever.
I guess it'll be the Pop Out Part 2 in LA.
Mhm.
But if that's the case, then you got to make sure Dody6 is all right before Dody6 ends up at the fucking LA
Crashing
show
out.
on meth again. You know what I'm saying?
Meth is crazy. Why y'all keep putting that on him?
That's what it said.
He
No?
said it.
According to the chat.
I don't.
I thought he
believe-
said North, like North,
that's
but
a-
it wouldn't make
that's a
sense.
meth.
That's an M, my
meth,
boy.
That's an M. I
There's
thought-
an M, and the last two are
That
TH.
is an M. my
And
boy.
he's not saying math.
He's not. Yo.
That's saying math. He might be a mathematician. The nigga might be a fucking teacher on the low. Listen now. Also, if he did lose a child, as some people are saying, might have been the case.
That's sad.
Rest in peace to the child and condolences to you. That's a horrible thing to go through, right? But get proper help. Get stay away from online. Get like actual
Therapy.
therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah.
niggas gotta start a Dody6 GoFundMe, I'll gladly donate. Like it's to be honest, I think if 1,000 people donate fucking $5 is $5,000, like he can get some help. You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't have to get that sad. I would hope that someone from LA, TDE affiliate, PG Lang affiliate, taps in and be like, yo, this guy's on our album. Kendrick's performing his song. He performed the Hey Now. It's one of the popular songs on the album. It's a good ass song. Let's check in with Dody6, make sure he's all right. You know what I'm saying?
But this is where my confusion comes in. Who is this nigga? But yo, because if I'm making an album, it's with people I know. Niggas, LA's big.
Someone said in the chat that supposedly that Kendrick Lamar has been rocking with since like 2020.
Doesn't make it better. Kind
Then
of makes it worse.
what are we doing
I hope
here,
that's
then?
not the truth. Because
So
if that's the case, that's
That's
5 years.
crazy.
Nigga.
That's 5 years.
That's 5 years. Dody6, 5 years. Dody6. The math is not mathing. It's
That's
more mething than-
strange. Something's wrong here. He might just be an addict. And maybe another like crash out addict. That's
I
it.
hope that's not the case. But
Hey, man.
shout out to Dody6, LA rapper calling out Kendrick Lamar. Dody6 allegedly known him for 5 years. People are saying. We shall see. Dody6, if you're watching this, we'd love to interview you. You can hop on our live stream next week, whatever you want to do. You need help though, because I think you
Yeah,
have
you do.
you have potential. You're on a major album.
You need the Lord.
Roll that out into something, but don't roll that out into this. Don't start threatening people online. This shit's not gonna look good for you ever again. You gotta stop it.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.